Good news, book lovers. Tampa Bay Times Festival of Reading is back this year. Obviously, like so many other things, it's looking a little different, but guess what? They still have some great authors lined up. And here to break it all down, what you need to know, how you can get involved in this great event. Once again, this year, we have Colette Bancroft, the editor, a book editor with the Times. Good to see you again. Good morning.
Great to see you, Carly. Thanks for having us.
Yeah, so we're so happy that you guys were able to do this. And again, as I mentioned, it's looking a little different like a lot of things are, but that's okay. Sometimes what we've noticed with a show like ours, you're able to kind of get in touch with maybe some more people and maybe reach more people that you hadn't, in person.
Yes, it's true. And it's been a challenge, building it from the ground up as a virtual festival when we've never done it before. But I'm excited about it. And it was kind of a silver lining that we were able to recruit some really, really wonderful authors because there's not the competition for time. We're often up against festivals. So we got people like John Grisham and, Michael Connolly, who's been with us before, but just a really exciting slate of authors. And we have interviews with Carl Hyacin and Barbara Kingsolver. And so it's really been fun. And I hope our audience enjoys it. We wish we were all going to be on the bay at St. Petersburg, but at USF St. Petersburg. But this is a good substitute, I think, and I think people will enjoy it if they try it. It's all virtual, and we're doing 4 live events this coming week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And those people, if people want to watch them live, they need to sign up for them at festivalofreading.com to get a link. But all of our other interviews are going to be available on the website to watch whenever people want to watch them. I've been calling it Netflix with authors.
Yes.
There will be all these interviews will be up for like 6 months, and people can go to that website and click on a link and watch an interview with their favorite author. They don't have to worry about which 2 authors are talking at the same time. They can watch everybody. So.
Yeah. Speaking of authors, let's go ahead and bring in 2 of the amazing New York Times bestselling authors now. Colette, we're going to give you a little bit of break and come back to you. But I'm so happy to welcome back to the show Mary Kay Andrews and Kristin Harmel. Again, both bestselling authors and a part of this upcoming event. And what I love, too, is if you guys that have been friends for a long time grew up here in the Bay Area. And I know 2020 has been different for you both as well. And I just love that there's this new appreciation, I think, for the arts. And I think reading and getting into a good story is now, more important than ever. So Mary Kay, let's start with you. Tell us kind of how you've been doing and kind of what you're looking forward to in this event.
Well, I'm really looking forward to connecting with my hometown homies. I grew up on Pinellas Point in the Pink Streets. And it's hard for me to get back to St. Pete and the Bay Area as often as I'd like. But through this, I get to do that. And, I'm like everybody else working on the next book, still promoting Hello Summer, my most recent, which has a Florida setting. And the upcoming book that'll be out May 2021 also has a St. Pete Bay Area setting. So writing and connecting with readers is in every way we can.
Well, and again, I think in 2020, I think people have maybe picked up a book when they hadn't in a while. We maybe, our lives kind of changed direction a little bit. What I love of it forced both of you to maybe do something a little different too. I understand Friends in Fiction is a Facebook group that you ladies started. Kristin, I'll let you kind of talk about that, but talk about your latest book and how 2020 has been treating you.
Oh, yeah. It's been a weird year for all of us, right? My latest book is the Book of Lost Names. It came out in July. And like Mary Kay, I grew up in St. Pete. We are actually high school rivals, I guess. And Mary Kay is not aware that the Northeast Vikings are clearly the superior team in this county. I'm just letting you know, Mary Kay, now. But yeah, Mary Kay and I are good friends. And together, one of the things we've done in 2020 through these strange times is to found a group called Friends in Fiction. You can find us on Facebook. We're with Patty Callahan Henry, Mary Alice Monroe, and Christy Woodson Harvey. We meet every Wednesday night at 7, and we have almost 23,000 members of our Facebook group now. We have wonderful guests, and it's just a great place to connect. For us, it has been one of the gifts of the pandemic to be able to reach more readers, just as Colette Bancroft is going to be able to do with the Tampa Bay Times Festival of Reading, with being able to reach readers all around the world.
Yeah. So how is this going to work with you ladies? And your event, your big event is on Saturday, correct? Kind of explain the setup. I don't know who wants to take that one, but what do people need to know? And kind of, again, I know you have a lot of fans here in the Bay Area.
Well, I think we're going to be on at 10, right?
Yep.
10 Saturday. And I'll be wearing my Lakewood High Spartan footwear. And I don't know what Kristin will be doing.
maybe my Gator attire. I don't know, because we had a big win this weekend over who?
You went there.
Oh no! Hey, I'm a Seminole here. We can't go there. Let's not go there.
I'm going to be monitoring this live event with Mary Kay, and
Good luck.
And I'm just going to stand back. I'm just going to stand back. I'll be the outsider. I grew up in Tampa, so I'll let you two know. It is a lot. That we are doing that one live, and that is one of the ones that if people want to watch it live and submit questions for them about high schools, whatever, they need to register at festivalofreading.com by Wednesday. They need to register to get the link. We will, however, record that live event, and it will be on the website for 6 months. If people can't see it Saturday, they can see it later.
And what is the goal? What is the overall goal of Festival of Reading? Obviously, I mean, I think these two ladies have a huge fan base here in the Bay Area. Is it to get people to fall in love with reading even more, meet new authors? Is it to help maybe upcoming writers? Because I know it's a lot to kind of digest and figure out, the best way to do it. What do you think the goal is? What do you hope people take away from it?
Well, I always say that our goal is to bring writers and readers together.
Yeah.
And that's the overarching goal. And we try to bring both people like Kristin and Mary Kay, who already have huge followings and who people are very excited to see. But we also try to bring less known writers, newer writers, so that our audience can be introduced to them as well. And we try to bring people a wide range of all kinds of books from all kinds of writers.
Yeah.
So really it's, getting writers and readers together.
Yeah. Well, again, 2020 has been a crazy year. We're so thankful, though, that there's authors that are still out there putting out books and new content for us to kind of dive into. Kristin and Mary Kay, thank you both so much for your time this morning. Have a lot of fun this weekend.
Thank you.
I guess we've been showing the website, Colette, so that's kind of the best way to kind of scope everything out, sign up.
That's where you can go to sign up, to watch videos, all of that. So, yes.
All right. Well, you guys enjoy. Have a great week ahead, okay?
Thank you very much. And thank you,
Keep us
Mary.
posted, okay, ladies? Because we know that you got other stuff you're working on. So we look forward to having you back again soon.
We'll talk about it on Saturday.
Yes, on Saturday. I'm looking forward to it. I will have my mimosa and my avocado toast.